Oh my God. Sorry about the world. I blame the world for everything. Well, I blame for my own ass too. Blame the world for everything. Well, I blame for my own ass too. All right. Let's get this going on. Buddy boy. All right. How's everybody going? I don't exist, anyways. I'm a ghost in the machine. I'm a ghost in the space that I don't think is even existent to manage in my time. You know? I would say welcome. Welcome to my stream. I'm your boy Element Reptile. I'm an artist, an illustrator, and I don't think anybody cares because I don't exist. I really don't exist, man. But anyways, how's it going? Today is May. It is the 4th of May. May the 4th. The 4th of a peculiar being of things. Ways of the galaxy far, far away. Oh, we all want to be the galaxy far, far away. We all have something in us that's called the Force. Which Force? Force of the mind? Force of the energy? Or the Force down here? Or the Force in here? Depends. Well, it is the 4th, and I'm using my Force to be graphic designing for this time. I'm doing a little, very small requests, very quick requests that'll be done. I'm also going to be video editing on another MegaCon video. I'm actually going to do a video editing on my Animal Kingdom thing. Since I managed to do it, because my After Effects during one of the projects of After Effects I was doing, man, it was so lagging so tremendously. I thought I was gonna take all the cache, so I had to clean out the cache, I had to composite. Then I learned I had to composite. But either way, I am doing something for like a request on a project that someone is doing and they want me to kind of like work on it. I'm just waiting for the mail. But at the meantime, I'm also going to be doing other graphic designing. As I'm starting off first, I got some images to make, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, bro. If you want to check out more of my stuff, like, subscribe to my channel, and we are gonna start. See how this works. Just gotta start making something up. And I hope it doesn't fucking lag because recently connection went down like a motherfucker. Let's see, illustration. I know I could do something like this. No, something like a bit like this. Just gonna get to this going on is I'm gonna try to make a car. And not just that, I'm waiting for somebody to kind of give me their requests, and they want me to finish something in like a middle special effect, and I was just like, okay, I'll do it. I got the camera. I am work. I've been already did worked on the Photoshop many times. I did sketches for it. I know the plan is to. I have some stuff I want to work on, but it is not family friendly. It's very NSFW. But either so. Let's see how we work. We're just gonna start adding files and stuff. I gotta do this request. I was got a commission with somebody. Usually is that because I work with the nonprofit organization. So I'm waiting for this stuff. They got their own shit to do, and they were very fond of me for creating something for them. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I am, well, very determined. Whatever they're making for me, better be good. No, whatever I gotta be making for them is legit. Just hoping, I'm just hoping I get it soon as I can so I can catch the attention. If the music's too loud, my bad. Ah, let's do this. Yeah, okay, let me see. I'm gonna edit you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use two different softwares. I use Photoshop a lot to draw, but also to graphic design. I have I haven't been touching a lot on creating other stuff other than just drawing and sketching. Animation, absolutely, I should be working on that, but that's just long. But yet again, I love it. I can't bitch. Why am I bitching and complaining for that? That was something that I liked. That's something I wanted to do. It's tough. It's tough. But no, you got to. Yet again, I talk like I'm the master and shit. Not really. Yeah, okay, let's see if this can work. I want to try it out. I just want to try it out. Yang Wan. You have no, have anybody have heard of the Yang Wan, bro? Well, actually, I did. Some of you probably heard of the Yang Wan. Uh, blessed to none other than I Shall Speed. I Shall Speed did his own I think he's finishing off his Caribbean tour now, or he's in Boricua land now. But yet again, I don't really watch much of that streaming shit. I've been so caught up with political rage bait. Right, so this one's gonna be. Oh shit! What did I do? Okay, and then right there, I'm just waiting. I'm getting a message just in case if they give me in Canva, because I got a request in Canva. Hopefully, I get and they give it to me soon enough so I can do what they want me to do. It's some shit. It's some shit that I have to do. It's like a video project they're doing, community stuff. Fuck the twitching, man. I feel like at this point it's not gonna no matter what I do. All right. Update. Yes. Okay. Transparency. Now this. No, I had mountains. I should add mountains. All right, let's go over here. All right. This is where we open up. If you look at the screen up here, you look at my screen over here. This is where you're about to see the some of the little box. Summon some things. Thinking of sky. I'm thinking mountains. Or better yet, wait. Shit. Come on. Come on. All right, I gotta lock this thing. I want to do this. Okay. Now this is something. Or prefers a mirror. I could tell by the direction of the sun. There you go. Yep, good mirroring. Looks weird, but good mirroring. Like that. Or perhaps something a little up top like this. I don't know. There's gotta be like a mountain or something on the way. Yeah. Or I also gotta put filter in this bitch. And wow, warm this thing up. Or actually, actually, I do need mountains. Hold up, I gotta need a range mountain range. Ah, la, 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 la. Range of mountains. Damn my grammar. Somebody throw me back to third grade. I gotta redo my freaking English, yo. So you gotta take me back to kinder. You gotta take me back with little kids and sing with them. Happy birthday. I'll be the biggest jit on earth with this mustache and a ghost teeth. Yeah. A little more mystical. Know if you had a mountain range. A good mountain range. Oof. Something Chinese. Also, oh, not to mention too. Here too, I got floating islands. So I had to actually have to retype this floating island thing. Okay, let me think of a floating island. Everyone over here. Okay. Floating. It's like Avatar. I know that. Okay. It's a floating. Like floating rock, floating mountain. Like you see in Avatar. Avatar. It's okay. Ha. Okay. It's a Buddhist scripture. So let me just go to here. See if I can do this. What the fuck just happened? Yo, what happened here? Dale. Or fuck it. Ha! Bro, connection, I swear to God. Nope. Ah, shit. Oh my God. What about me, bro? Wait. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna get to this part. Ah, everything's so silent because the the connection went down. God damn it! It's like this goddamn place is like they have the tower. They say they had a tower, but they know. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe they really had a tower. And then of course my twitching happens, and then that's what scares everybody. My Tourette's syndrome scares the viewers. The autism frightens the normals. That's what's happening. And then, but my connection also gets ADHD, it gets spastic, it gets, like neurodivergent, just like me. What can you do to that? Well, like, what can you do? Oh, gonna have to re-add this stuff. It was a nice, it's a nice sunset outside. I was like, I could foresee the light. Playing this kind of music is like you're playing the most emo shit that is actually therapeutic to the ADHD brain. Well, I am ADHD. I was born with ADHD, so that pretty much just describes about me. All right, one, two, three. Okay, let's do this. Then it's just gonna go paste again. I'm gonna have to use the sky some way somehow. Okay, now I have to reselect the whole thing now. Oh, you can't. You're gonna have to reselect it the stupid way. Mhm. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep on clicking this bullshit as far as I can go. Don't think so. Okay. Um. Now what am I thinking? What am I desperate for? Like you see, like people taking their time. It's like, bro, you don't want to see the work. You want to see the. None of you want to see the work. I think. Wait. Correction, like someone like this, even though exposure here and correction over there, and it's cold too. Dale. No, I think no, it needs to be a little colder. Hold up a second. Where's the coldness? I need cold. That's what it needs to be. A little colder. Yeah, even so, well, actually, even so. Bada-ding, bada-boom, bada-bop. Ouch. All right. Let's spend too much time. Spent way too much time. Okay, this is better. It makes way better sense than what time. But now I have the mountain range on my ass. So I could put it like this, but then I gotta put up the mountain range. But even so, I'm gonna need to actually put up. Then I have to type in the fucking thing. Oh, real shit, real shit. Bro, twitching. I'm like freaking Ed and Eddie. Woo, Ed, Ed. Fucking A, man. And my connection goes down. And my connection goes down. Generate image. Floating mountain like you see in Avatar. Watch. It is an entire shrine. Entire mega shrine. Mega monastery with Buddha sculptures, with Buddha sculptures, with Buddha sculptures, or no, Buddha bigger than that. Wait. Hold up. Buddha sculpt. Yeah. China. But talking about giants. like this. Yes, like a yeah, like that. Buddha statues with Buddha sculpture or Buddha statues. With Buddha stat with how to say this too. With ginormous like statues on all corners on the bottom. It's what? On the bottom. Dragons. Yeah. He's dragon heads. Uh built built right next to the Buddhas as described. Meanwhile, oh, what? Meanwhile, this structure is floating. No, the view, the perspective is bottom view up. Hmm. Let's try this. All right. With the help of AI, give me what you got. It's like a big creation this need to make. We need to find out mountain ranges now. Well, here's comes. Woo! This is what I need. Absolutely. Thank you. You're welcome. Ooh. Yep, this is what I need. It's a mountain like. See this? Thank you, AI. But because this is graphic design, so take the references and you can draw something like this. What? All right. And now I'm gonna have to use the adjustments on this bullshit. See what this up. Think nah, black and white, no. Or ass. Color balance. Same ways like this. Kind of cold. Where's the coldness? a bit like cold. No, actually, no. It kind of be like this, and then stay true to its place. Actually, I need cold. But damn. No, too green. Right there, right there. See this? This is good. This right here is good. Now I'm gonna quick selection tool and all that bullshit. I'm gonna take all this. Ah, but I don't even have to add clouds. Well, it is what it is. Imagine just seeing shit like this. That'd be nuts. I bet no, actually no. Somebody did created this. It's Black Myth Wukong, and then now you got the whole planet. Yeah, freaking BYD expressing it. Even though I watched the China Insider, some of the BYDs were failing like a mug. He was saying, "Oh, BYDs no have impaired." I beg to differ. BYD is doing just fine, even though they're tracking every single bystander there that bought a BYD. So once the time comes, motherfuckers get stalked, they get kidnapped, then they get taken to China and get their organs sold in 20 different countries. Not before, you know, they're doing it alive. And on top of that, doc have your kids add into communist behavior. That's what China does. Like it's such an authoritarian place. But damn, they make some good technology. It's frightening, and it's frightening. And I like there's motherfuckers out there in the right say, bro, no, we gotta check out some of that. We need to just study this topic, bro. It could be a threat. You know, something like, nah, y'all niggas just jealous. That's the real issue. The issue is that everybody's jealous. China's doing just fine. And now we have robots in China. We got even VTubers models and animations amazingly made in China. Ah, shit, what just happened? Or cut all of that. Oh my god. Ha! Okay. Oh my god, damn it. Ha! Yeah. He in. Boom, bitch. Woo! Boom, bitch. Ahora, rechástase. Rechástase, chucha, tu madre. Uh, I'm thinking like, bro, I'm twitching like a motherfucker, bro. I'm just like, fucking twitching out, like, bro. I'm twitching out there like this, like. like the spirits are tasting me like like damn, bro, spare me a life, bro. Oh my god, yo. I'm not taking pills today, bro. I just took the pills just to go to the library, yo. Oh god. Yes. Yes, get you back. Oh. See what this is. Okay, so it's the sky. You're all the way in the back. You're all the way in the back. Oh, I know. Do you feel it? Drifting sun. Do you feel it? Ah, verga. Venga, ven acá. Sí, una vez, una, dos, tres. And just go completely. My God. I got this one already. Come on already. Is she sensing me already? Yeah. Something like this I need. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have this one's gonna need copy and paste. Fuck. Specific copy and pasting. What are these kinds of mountains? I ask. What are these kinds of mountains, man? Fucking black. This is what in the Black Myth Shangqi and Black Myth Wukong kind of mountains are these, yo? This goes down in China? Jeez. What in the Black Myths Wukong fucking mountains are these? It's Shanghai anyways. America has nothing. Damn, America has nothing. like we have some good nature, but man, our system's fucked. Well, say the same thing to the Chinese. Think, where are these Chinese mountains? There were some really good mountains here. There you go. Freeway trial. Let me just download this shit, man. I can't even download this shit for free. Oh, it's a Pine Interest Pro thing. Oh my god, yo. Fuck it. Screen shoot. Best the screen shoot. No. Actually, no. Ocean. Big lake, actually. Big lake, actually. No, Lake Titicaca. Let's see.
To 15-year-old Harper, buying an $80 vintage rock t-shirt is a great investment. To Harper's mom, this logic has a few holes in it. So she helped Harper open a Wells Fargo Clear Access banking account with no overdraft.
You're now tuned into Yakamani Music.
Back. Sorry about that. Oh my god, everything is so silent because I'm so freaking concentrated and shit. Everything is so silent because I'm so fucking concentrated. That's what I get, man. This is what happens when all the connection things get disconnected. Oh, where is he? Damn, I don't remember anymore. Like nigga. Let's see the. It is mine. It's almost like an ocean. It's not. No, I'm not doing it right. Not doing it right. Right here. This is the water I need. Everything's on Yelp and Pinterest. What's up with these damn places? Like I choose the ones that are just completely like unallowable for me to get. So now I'm gonna have to use screen the best friend. My best friend is screenshots. Uh, at this point on, my best friend is screenshots. Okay, I'm at, I'm not there, Taylor. Either ways, in the midst of this, as a me, I don't want to get too silent on my bullshit. I do not want to get too silent. In the midst of this, okay, I'm in this middle of graphic designing, anyways, and this is just like a test of me. I'm still waiting for what they want. I mean, I haven't yet been sent up in the file yet, so I'm just like, this is just helping me to kill some time and stuff. I don't really mind. So what I do know, there are so many topics to talk about too. I'm like, okay, today I want to talk about something. Okay, hey, let's see here. Okay, let's talk about no, 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 no. I, I, I'm watching screen by screen by screen by screen on things, so I'm a little bit unconvinced of whatever I'm doing that is not working out quite well. But that is not my matter at this point on. I have some I have some jurisdictions to to commit, anyways. I mean, if I even make sense, that's the real question. Am I really even making? I don't know if I'm making sense or not. Perhaps I'm stupid like that. Otherwise, I mean, it won't end up like I don't want to end too dead up like Fillion. Poor Fillion. What happened to Fillion? I do want to talk about. Yeah, that's something. That's something that has to be talked about. Fillion. Now, I haven't recently watched a lot of VTubers these time of days because of my because I'm not kind of straightforward into it, or maybe I'm just taking too much, eating too much conspiracy theory shit. But Fillion has been going on lots of talks about Fillion these days. People are wondering if she's been deported. Either she retired. So that was her last day. She's trying to do something else. She want to move on. Nobody knows. And then I'm seeing thumbnails with like, oh, like Fillion might be dead and shit, right? Which is probably the most, which is yeah, probably the most retarded thing ever that motherfuckers and content creators would do on YouTube, bro. Like, we don't know if she's dead or not. Number one, like you don't know what's the life in there. I did talk about on behalf of David Wilcock, but think of it. You're gonna talk about, oh, she probably died. Maybe she's just retired. She doesn't want to stop. I don't know. Maybe on the better theory, she is awaiting for a new model. There have been talks about maybe they're creating a new model and certain stuff. I mean, look at Sameko Saba. Whoa, uh, she was what? I know she was one V. She was many VTubers. Everybody still remember her as Gargura. That's the one thing. Everybody remember her as Gargura. That's the funny part. So it's gonna probably they're gonna probably pull out like another Gargura. There's nothing insane, nothing suspicious going on. Let's all chill out. All right? Can we just chill out, right? The worst case scenario is us now is us and a food shortage that we're going on a riot about. You know? Apparently that's what's happening these days. We're having a food riot, man. The world is going crazy. The world's getting berserk. The world's getting hectic. Everybody's going to shit and all that kind of good stuff. I feel like, yo, like these thumbnails in fucking YouTube, right, are creating that hype, are just hyping it up about this whole end of the world bullshit. That's the what that's one thing I need to learn. I had to kind of figure out to uh avoid is content, right, that regards a thumbnail saying she's done. Fuck around and find out. Because I do create those thumbnails. But you see this simultaneously, right? That because it creates more attention, and and attention it does. I I made that. I do shit like that too, but I'm not it's not my passion just to create such like this attention of negativity. Like I don't and then the YouTubers, all the content creators themselves say, "Oh no, it's negativity. This is negativity." I don't get into negativity. You know, you can make a negative topic, a concerning mission topic, without putting thumbnails and saying, "Oh, fuck around and find out, destroyed. Oh, throw off. She went off. She went off." Because that shit is very toxic. It's basically we're turning YouTube into Twitter, minus the fucked up things I've seen on Twitter. You know what I mean? Because the algorithm had did a good thing. The algorithm did a good thing on allowing or monetizing news that that permeates like such content, or it permeates these categories and these recommendations. The algorithm, once you get caught in the algorithm, that's it, man. I mean, it's just it gets so fucking hectic. It's not funny. You fall into these these shit yeah, like these titles, these thumbnails. I'm like, yo, can you chill the fuck out with these thumbnails? These thumbnails are not making the world a better place. You're putting these thumbnails on the titles like, hey, she's done. Our tech dome, went off. Like this is crazy. Like I get it. You want attention. You're trying to get because you got a job to do. But it's so toxic this now. Now it's more toxic than ever with that kind of shit. Like I personally, for me, I don't do that. I don't I make something like that, but I don't wish upon it. I really don't wish upon it because it's just wrong to me. It's just wrong doing that bullshit, putting that algorithm. And now we have because now since now we have the recent news that Fillion it has been such a hiatus that it's up to a point where people are creating concerns that she'd probably be deported. She's probably, you know, lost or like she's probably dead. I'm like, yo, stop this, right? Because like I get this, right? Fillion's YouTube channel has been wiped. Twitch channel bio has been vodka gone. Everything is all wiped out. She's just like completely disappeared from the face of the earth, right? The creepiest thing ever happened to a content creator so far. Like, what's happening? running out of time. What's going on with Fillion, you know? And then people are making consumptions and theories of what happened to Fillion. You know, Fillion disappeared, or Fillion was deported, Fillion was murdered. I don't know. Fillion got abducted by aliens. Shit, imagine that. That would be a good content. There's a video where Fillion comes back to Earth, and she's going back to being a VTuber. No, she's still a VTuber, but she's hanging around with aliens. Who would knew? All right. Good. At least she wasn't. She didn't get David Wilcocked. That would have been a terrible, terrible fate. A terrible fate. No one wants to wish that. Poor, rest in peace, David Wilcock, because David Wilcock, uh, he got deleted. David Wilcock was for sure had been deleted off the screen, off the face of the earth for releasing too much, for telling too much the truth. So we hope. So no one hopes for that shit. Please don't ask for that shit. And again, you got to be very careful with these dumbass algorithms, bro. These algorithms are just so ridiculous that like they would make up anything. They would make up anything for attention, right? Because it sells, because it captures, markets. It captured all that shit. And I'm like, do people not realize? Do they not realize the kind of effect and toxicity it has? Because we have so much. There's already enough toxicity in our minds already. Are we gonna still do this shit? Are we really gonna still do shit, right? And they say, "Oh, still do this shit, all right," without any hands necessary. I'm like, no, we're not doing this shit. We're not doing this shit. No, give it back. Like, please respect the honorary, literally respect the attention span, because not many people are gonna like that. And you know what? You have the freedom to not like it. Many of you in this room, right? You have the freedom to not like this kind of that kind of content, or the kind of thumbnails that says, oh, fucking murked. Oh, she's done. Oh, he's fucked. Oh, it's over. Oh, this, that. Oh, this, that. Oh, he got murked. Oh, this is bad, It's real. Shit's got real. And it gets annoying. It gets really annoying on the algorithm. And in spite of it selling, that's the thing. It's just another thing I hate. Despite my English, despite of it selling a lot, right? Despite of grabbing a lot of attention and markets it, it is still stupid as fuck. Extremely stupid. It created negativity, especially like Twitter X. You see a lot of toxicity about it. To this day, again, Fillion, going down all the way. Hassan Abi saying that shit, and then 2020, if only we can go back to 2010s and have normal thumbnails that doesn't do that shit, that doesn't put too much toxicity and gossip over such events. Can we stop that? Can we go back to that? Can we literally go back to that? I feel like this shit, I feel like on God, it's not. I don't know. I want that back. I really want that back. Because that kind of shit is shit has already has affected, and it created an algorithm, and it marketed an algorithm that the AI has been generating even fake news. Motherfuckers be putting fake news into this shit. I'm like, no, this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. It shouldn't happen. It really shouldn't happen. It shouldn't go down that way, but it did. We have to stop. We have, if you want the I'm not telling everybody to turn off the phone and then or stop using social media. You can, You can't do that. That's one of the great. That's probably the greatest solution to it, is to stop using social media. But at the same time, you can choose, you can confuse or make the algorithm give you content that you like, that you want, not the content that you look for on YouTube. Put just re like refresh your search history, refresh your subscriptions. I have unsubscribed many channels that has gotten too political, too extremist, culture wars and all that shit. That shit needs to go down. That shit needs to end. That shit needs to stop. That shit really needs to stop. I've done like I literally had to like unsubscribe, and then I resort to other great subscriptions. I actually resort to holding those that are worth fitting, like theme park news. I like theme parks, EDM, all of those, animations, like that shit. We're gonna start taking this one out. Let's stop. Like people need to stop doing that, man, because it's getting toxic. Fucking, she's done. I'm like, I go. Let's go to I see this all the time. Look, caught. Yeah, Mimi the Viewer caught lying and pulled a Shadman. Caught lying. You see these crap? You see this crap? See this type of crap? Like, look, you see this, so like that's okay. It's positive, right? But then you see like political ones that you see all the time, like this one. VTuber saying, karma is genuinely hilarious. The classic Disney ride caught on fire. Like, it's getting negative, right? I hate that I moved to a third world country in Africa. I'm sick of it. You see, like they put a lot of news. He's put a lot of VTuber news, right? Drama tubers, like, oh, this and that. Like dramas. Look, fucking Asmongold. Like you see the shit over and 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 over again. You see this strikes Philippines. You see out of control. You see all these. You see all these titles right here. The Xbox situation. Filling in his laws. I get it. G Dragon back, right? Like you see the shit over and over and over. China, you've gone too far. This is a prop. Like you see these thumbnails with these freaking titles. Like that shit has to. Like yo, it can't go on like this. It can't go on like this. Cause even conspiracy theories, YouTubers, they put this shit. Zaffy put this in shit. Like it's good that you're trying to catch the attention, but how much attention is too much attention? That's the real question. How much attention is too much attention? You know? For me, I put vlog. I had my own thumbnails. I even okay. I would be honest to myself. I did made a thumbnail says Latinos versus VTubers, Black Viltrumites. I mean because that's the norm of the things. I so I should be like I know that to me that's very hypocritical of me. But even so, I should I'm gonna start not doing that one day. One day I'm not gonna stop doing that.
I'm Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, millions of people called us for
Okay, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put this in. And then, oh, I'm gonna have to do kind of like a gradient. I want to do a gradient on this one. Gradient shape. No. Edit this fucking gradient, yo. Actually, this one gotta go. Half y'all niggas need to go. Thanos was right. Half y'all niggas need to go. Let's see, over here. All right. Wait. Ah, where you at? Oh no, it doesn't let me. Multiply, no overlay. Somewhat like that. Then just actually, I'm just gonna do kind of like decomposite right there to kind of make sure that the clouds they're really in the clouds in there that way. But you see, but you tell me that, right? I told like I I can't even say a single damn thing. I'm just like you told me do so I'm going apele tatele tate pa pele tatele mate apole matala mate ele masela mate ele ba ai bute ala tatala tata ala masela mate pola matela mate base, 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 la base, la base. Ooh, I need subtitles on my ass. I might get, bro, if I go to a town full of smart people, I might get lynched for just being special needs. On God. Because I'm trying to talk about like one of the most concerning things that's going on the internet, right? I'm literally talking about the one of the most concerning things on the internet is that again, like I said, the fucking algorithm, people are feeding the algorithm bullshit with this kind of like this toxic news that I nobody should not care about. Like, do people actually have to care about, you know, what the person says or the announcement of the YouTubers, and then because yes, I look. Let's be real. I follow guys like Chibi Reviews. I follow people like Monty Sensei. I do follow people like J Senpai X9. I think that's his name. Senpai X9. I think that's his name is. I do follow Anime Spirit too. But then of course I also follow theme park news. But then came Neurotic, Eric July. And as they do post a lot of they do post good content, good news vibes, but they also be posting a lot, like these news and politics. Yes, you have to learn about news, but it's gotten so tribal. It's gotten so tribal that even content creators are putting into this. Freaking shoe on head. Oh, is the world is not right. And then I get fed with recommendations on YouTube. I get fed with that shit. You know, it get fed in Spanish. I get fed in Spanish YouTube, in Japanese YouTube. Toxicity. You know, I stopped following Mama Oko because she's a drama tuber, and I don't like that shit. I don't like drama. I don't like drama. But the drama keeps filling up, and then they put that algorithm like Asmongold. I need to get out of Asmongold. I don't. No, I don't even subscribe to Asmongold, but Asmongold keeps coming in. You know, I show Speed in the other hand. He's the only one that keeps it neutral. He keeps it entertaining. Like leave that. He does not want to be part of that shit. But the smaller channels that I hear to learn, like anthropology and shit, said otherwise. Like VTuber, this guy is exposing propaganda and all that stuff. Like these are people who are normies, who are not nerds, who don't have my interest, who talk about mental illness and relationships and all gossip, that shit, bro. And then they, like it, the whole gossip society thing. It is done by people who are not nerds. Think of it. They're not nerds. Like Ceros TV, Antonio Talks, and then Officer Tatum. And there's politics. I want to hear some neutral in the middle politics, but then I see left and right all over the place. And then I get caught up with it. But the one thing that gets me like it starts to kill me and kill my brain cells is the thumbnails, yo. It's the thumbnails. Is they put these thumbnails and say, dude gets dude, like homie is going to get bent over in prison bathroom. Like, yo, come on. It says it in a big ass title. Get bented down by prison inmate who's black. Like, yo, like, come on, bro. Imagine I go to World Star Hip Hop, right? Just look for some racial brawls between blacks and Mexicans, and it says blacks and Mexicans throw it down in a big red title. I'm like, yo, let me just see it in the. It says it there. I can click the title, bro. Like, come on, bro. Imagine that, bro. But it keeps but it's a marketing thing. It's a marketing thing that they're doing, bro. It's a big marketing thing that they're trying to push in to keep the monetization going, like to keep their content, and people follow up to that. But I I kind of beg to differ on that shit, man, because they push that shit. And like, let's go back again to talking about Fillion. People, we talk about Fillion, right? And then and people gone missing and all that. She's gone missing. There's a terrible data range, including in Twitter X. I mean, like Twitter X, people talk about this every day. People are always at each other's throat. People are trying to killing each other and all that stupid shit. That you know what it is, right? Latino versus siblings. So we talk about the siblings versus K-nets. I forgot about bringing out that topic, siblings versus K-nets. You know what I say? I forgot talking about that because I've heard about, I didn't even know about that drama between about it's something about a camp, but the camera that goes out there, right? And then boom, like shit went down. But you see these algorithms, right? I talk about Japan versus the Middle East, and so people make these comments, how it becomes successful because people constantly retweet. But this shit again, look, you see this kind of stuff, this is a problem, right? But and you see less of that. Here, you see shit right here. Look, Japan proves to the world thriving without Chinese tourists. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to concentrate more on music and find politics, something that is not too toxic with these crazy titles over here, right? Look, this is horrible and this and that. Like, you see this. Men are tired to be scammed. Like, yeah, that's true, but do you manage getting push that shit so far, not far, 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 far away? Culture wars too. Like you hear that shit, like people talk about it and stuff, and then it puts that big ass red title. I'm like, yo, like it kills my brain cells. It really kills my brain cells. Yo, I mean, Chibi reviews say it too. Like I even know I follow Chibi reviews. Right here, the news right here. Oh yeah, the golden bikini. This is one news I wanted to do. I should be drawing this, golden bikini. Shit. I have Etme. I have Etme could draw her. I could draw her embarrassed. I've seen good news. This one, right? Look, el fin de la explotación de anime. Oh, this is from Latin America. So Mappa. Oh yeah, Mappa is gonna apparently Mount Mappa is going to trying to put an end to this exploitation narrative that's going on in Japan. It's gonna probably like I said, like right here, I said it. Like I said, the era of anime studios being employees of the big publishers is over. Mappa, Studio Chizu, and Comics Wave have joined forces to change the rules of the game in the anime industry. For years, the anime studios did all the work for big committees and got the scraps, but Mappas took a risk and fully funded the Chainsaw Man movie to keep all the rights. The result: 28 billion yen that now actually goes back to those who made the magic happen. This isn't about money. It's about the key to stopping animators from earning poverty wages. It's true. And that's, as they say. Though, you had many people kind of doubt it because there is news there too. But even so, I hate to say I hate gonna bring that negativity out because there are gonna be conspiracy theorists over there saying maybe this is a lie. They're saying they're manipulating the media, and then they put a big ass red title said media is being manipulated. We know the media is being manipulated. We know that. You don't have to shove it in our freaking faces, yo. We know that. But then people tended to. People really intended to. They'll go far lengths when it comes to that. And I get it. It's to keep their content going to get more followers because people are being recognized. And creating thumbnails is not an easy thing. It takes time. It takes real time. And these people, and a lot of people these days are using thumbnails as Canva. I use Canva for my thumbnails too, but I also use Photoshop. I use Illustrator, right? I did use like one of the things right there with the Black Viltrumites and Latinos and piracy. I did that, and yeah, that helps bring out the stuff. Okay, okay. Then I did this, I did that, I did this, and did that, and did this, and did that, this and that. Mountains. I need mountains. Okay, I need to drag the mountains. Did I get the mountains? Did I really get mountains? Yes, I did. All right, let's put in mountains. Let's put in mountains. See how this works. Do you feel it? All right, we're gonna edit. You know, like you have good news. There was so much bad news these days, bro, and like most of the bad news and people talk in the Western world, it's gotten so toxic. I just stop, like, well, I still get caught up with it to kind of keep the information to understand the situation where it is, and that is important. Yeah, I know that's important. You got to understand the currency of the situation, but too many of that, it just got to stop. It just got to stop. We're already going to hell with the civil war. We're already going to hell with the Iran war right now because the war in Iran is really, 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 really putting a fucking burn in our ecosystem, and not just on any ecosystem. We're also getting the food shortage that's happening. Yep, because prices are going very high in food, and people are actually scrapping about it. There's including child support, medical bills is going up about that stuff. Just like Maduro's Venezuela, and then and that we all understand that. We all understand that. But please to God, please to God, you know, stop trying. Like I get it, it's a need to understand and to learn about it, but it's getting way too hectic, especially right. Sorry, especially when we're fucking fighting each other online, being terminally online against one group after another, feminism, all that kind of good stuff. And meanwhile, those same people will say, "Yeah, look, I'm trying to touch more grass. I don't want to get into it. It's too drama," but they still do it intently. They still do it intently. And they say, bro, I like that toxicity, bro. The toxicity be good. It's fucking good, bro. Like, no, no, because I'm being fed with that. Because then I'm being fed with it. Because there are, right? I'm being fed that kind of information. Then I become toxic myself because I'm being indoctrinated by that shit. I get it. There's the brainwash on TikTok by that women are falling into. I know that the rise of crime and violence of YNs who don't know who don't have fathers or don't know the consequence of violence, which leads to them to losing lives and dying in the streets, right, or being in prison. I am genuinely aware of that shit. I'm genuinely aware of that shit. I am genuinely aware of that shit. But hey, man, no one, and it's not my problem. I'm not from there. I'm literally not from there. So why fucking come to me? Why come to me? Why share it to me? What do I got? What do I have to do with your problems? It's not mine. Like, you feel me? It's not my problem. Honestly. Like, literally, it's not really not my problem. But the algorithm keeps putting into the biggest mistake, the biggest mistake for many people who are using the internet is when they click on something and they on something that puts more recognition or that is more way too popular because of a specific kind of news, and then you get the algorithm for it. That's the biggest learning, like, mistake that people are making these days. And normies all over the place too. And fucking normies. They do this shit too. Normies be doing the same thing. I'm like, holy shit, yo. Like, can we just stop putting or indoctrinating this negativity shit? I mean, I look for that shit too. But there is a moment where, like, no, where I have to say no. Okay, this is where the line stops. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna, I gotta put that shit on pause, yo, because this is not how it works, because I got a life, I got a vision, I gotta enthrall, have my own aspect of things. So can you let me enjoy other things? Shit, it's not doing this shit. Like, I get it with a feeling thing and all that stuff. Oh my god, I can't believe, like, my background music has been lost at this moment. Oh my god. 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 Anyways, but I think I got this one part. Anyway, this China part, this shit isn't working. Okay. Well, I've been also watching like Zenless Zone Zero and stuff. Or no, actually following a lot of Prof Darkness. And I missed too. Funny enough, I missed watching one Dojin artist I was watching on that was on YouTube, but he did a 1 hour set. So I think this is it. So this is kind of like what I want, actually. I want the direction of the skies. It doesn't really work on it. Or how about this? Maybe I should add. Hold on, let me see where are my clouds? Where are my fucking clouds, yo? All right, this cloud needs to go a little further. Oh hell! Don't tell me now. Don't tell me now. Ooh, and don't never calm down. All right, it's just gonna be like this.
You're now tuned into Yakamani music.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to crop this part. See, why not? Why don't people watch creations like this? Like, can't like I'm doing something provocative, like provocative. My guy, my grammar, bro. I'm gonna have to go back to school. I'm gonna have to go back to school, yo. I'm gonna have to go back to the to graduate to little kindergarten school because my grammar sucks ass. My English worse. What happened here? What did I do wrong? Ah, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué es lo que pasó, chico? Okay. Okay. It's kind of like I was gonna my intention is trying to make a Hong Kong with some with floating temples and shit, but I guess it's just how far I can go. Oh well, this works. And then now I'm gonna have to do. Should I do text? Wait, I want to see if I still got my the canvas. I didn't get it yet. I'm waiting for it. I'm still waiting for the Canva thing. No, she didn't send me. Because they told me, hey yo, look, I'm streaming right now, and I can do the whole special effect. So I guess this is what it is, but I had to kind of like do a transition, or I can do something like this, and then I'm gonna probably do another. Kind of like no, but this one's gonna be overlay. No, pendejo, coños. All right, it's gonna be going all the way down. And then, ah, yeah. See, just watch me doing be productive. I want the world to watch me to see me doing something productive. Follow you should we should follow people like Prof Darkness. Like I know Prof Darkness and people like me. I we make like topics. We talk about things. Antonio, like Antonio talks. But let's just keep it that way. I mean, yes, I know you guys want to hear stuff like philosophers and all that stuff. People want to talk about Ray Devs and or fucking Charlie, which is or better known as Moist Critical. They want to talk about like the shit they usually see, like Zaffy and politics and news. But too much of that. All I'm saying, too much of that, it's not good for you. That's all I can say. Too much of that is not good. And not only that, you'll see people saying China's better and all that stuff. Well, sure, maybe yeah, China is better. Who knows? China is better, but not all of the places are safe. People are now these days trying to look for the safest place, trying to look for the most economic. Yeah, look, economically, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about economic bullshit because we got a fucking war on our asses that is killing everything. But for me, I'm just creating something I'm creating to for my own well liking to prove to myself that I can do graphic design. What can you do? This is easy shit. No lie. Can you do this? I ask. Can you do this? No. Yes, you can. You can do this. Question is, the real question is, and this is I'm not, and this I'm trying to my best to get away from conflict or toxicity, is, you know, if you do it, that means you love it. Do you love this? That's the question. The real question is, people love it. Imagine that. You know, you're if you're going. I Show Speed said it himself when he answered. It's like, how do I make it to be a streamer? Like, no, you have to love it. You have to love it. I am trying to love this. I learned about this, but I'm trying to love this. I love drawing characters. I want to animate 2D, and I tried, but when I get too stressed out, that means I did not like it. No, your stress need you need stress, or you need if you love it, then you have no bother of stressing out about it. And that's the thing. That's my fault. I didn't love it. I didn't love animation. If I really loved animation, I would spend 6 hours online. You have to love things. But like again, like I said, I want more content creators. I want more live streams regarding to creating something. I know you want to watch VTubers or you streamers playing video games and shit, or political streamers who are talking about, or podcasts talking about, you know, like whatever the fuck they want to talk about. Women trying to talk about gossiping, you know, doctors talking about your health, whores trying to talk about how many they fucked, YNs with their ski mask streaming about, you know, YN nigga shit, and so on and so on. It's like there is like there's at least about 100 different communities, 100 different cultures throughout YouTube. I mean, shit, there's like so many subcultures throughout YouTube that I couldn't even imagine. I have my favorite cultures too: theme parks, animation, and EDM. I haven't talked about EDM in a what? In a minute. Producers talk about it. Yet again, comes toxicity too. There's always this beef bullshit going down there. You know? There's always this beef shit about this. Like, come on. And then we also are talking about tourists. Only people who care about Vocaloid ages are tourists low key. When someone points out their virtual singer has a canonical age given by the creators, listen to their website. Like, that's some probably South American bullshit. No hatred or we will murder you. Wait, what? No be allowed at any time. Travel your stops here. Oh, no hatred or we will murder you. Sounds like standard behavior. See, you see all this, see this toxicity over here? But you want to stop with the toxicity and do this. However, this probably might be AI. But yet again, why discredit tropical countries like it's AI? Go to Ecuador. Come to the Galapagos Islands. Is that shit AI? I'm trying to represent the global south. See this. Then you see this and wokeness, but yeah, that's Twitter. But then you see this, you know, like fake fans. How to spot a tourist? A Japanese her missing fan found him, breaking the end of Canada. Like, stop. Wife shut it all down. Like, damn. You know, why not just watch some good shit? That's fucking cool. That one's fucking cool. I like this thumbnail right there. Look, Sweden finally bans the comment and say Islamophobia. We get it. How about sculpting squadras? Yeah, sculpting. See, this is what I want to see. See, this is what we need more. I want this more in my algorithm. People making shit. People creating shit. Like I'm doing. I'm doing graphic design. All right? I'm doing graphic design. Now I'm going to be video editing. I'm going to do some After Effects video editing. All right? And hopefully, like, as I'm doing that, you see motherfuckers like doing this, creating, sculpting something. And look, sadly, this dude had only 5 people watching. Why? Why are people only 5 people watching? Why are you, no, there's a Japanese YouTuber who's trying to teach people visitors of Japan like Japanese, right? And teachers. Hey, to context here, context there. Oh, this that. Like he has viewers, but he only had what? 6 people watching his stream. 10 people watching his stream. Especially one guy who's also drawing too. He's also doing sketching. He's learning to how to draw and sketch. He only had like what 11 people watching his shit. Meanwhile, you have like this one. You have something like this. 14K news. Gatlinburg evacuation breaking news or after bomb threat gets bombed and all that shit. It's on my look on my fucking TV. On my TV. I use YouTube. I use a whole lot of YouTube on my TV, and you absolutely get, you know, like these thumbnails just saying this kind of toxic shit. Look, Halo and Microsoft got absolutely humiliated, and all that stuff. Like it just captures my attention. We're reminding gamers that Halo's biggest strength is diversity. Your strength used to be making good games. I want to see more. I want to mine on this better. Because why this motherfucker has only 5 people watching? Why is this guy sick cannot Bush? That's his title, right? Why isn't this person getting 10 more viewers? Stop with the toxicity. What about this one? Bro, there's theme parks. Good shit. Good shit. But only 1K, a K of views. It's not supposed to go down like that way.
And you ain't got the money and music.
Like let me just like fucking like yo. Now this time I'm trying to do a second part of the MegaCon thing. Or better yet, but I have music. No, let's do it. 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 Let's go over here. Let's go check out. Let's go to the theme park. Disney's Dinosaur. Animal Kingdom. Let's do this. Look at all the amount of videos I put in this one. Let's actually work on this one. thing about this one, see, I got a lot of this, but I have not cleaned my cache. Cleaned off. I got what? I got 554 megabytes of cache clean. There you go. I think I have to do this. I'm gonna have to. Oh, damn. Not only do that, I'm gonna have to also composite. See? Creativity matters right here. Oh, where are you? Oh, I can't do that. Oh, you whore. I can't? Bro, how am I gonna see through then? Yo, that's bullshit. Straight ass. Doodle garbage ass. Nah, 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 nah. This is criminal. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to start shrinking this bullshit. Alright, let's do. Oh, I had to go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Now, originally I have a lot of music to put into. Oh, what did I put this in? Wait, wait, what did I point out? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna see that. I have audio I have to play. Fuck it. Hold on. Oh, that's what's going on. I have right here. See, I took it out the whole thing. Oh, damn. That's what's happening. Hold up. Ooh, what happened over here? Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust my sounds. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna have to hear this. Okay. You guys are hearing my shit? Alright, good. Now I have to hear this to my stuff. Challenging up over there, even since, they got their bullshit that they're going through and they're oh my god, the whole text got fucked over. The whole text got fucked over. There, even since, hold up. Yeah, this is my they got their bullshit that it since, they got their bullshit that they're going through and they should keep a bit of my personal opinion would preserve it. My and since now they're being things are challenging up over there even since they got their bullshit that they're going through and they're trying getting it preserve it. What did I put in? Disney times. To give out the memory that it mean a bit. Some good things for it. Mean a bit. Oh man, I fucked up somewhere. Keep a bit of Disney times. Personal opinion would be, it, just like in the same thing in the amusement park. About 1997. 1997. Disney's Animal Theme Park opened in 1997. I was born in 99. Now, but time has started passed, and since now they're being, things are challenging up over there, even since, 1997. Chance to ride Disney's Dinosaur. Dinosaur opened in, just like in the same thing in the amusement park. About 1997. 1997. Disney's Animal Theme Park. Okay, something happened here. I think I fucked up with the motion. Now, but time. Um,
I was born in 99. Sword has gone through but time has surpassed now a long run, especially from the fact that Dynamite USA is officially but time has surpassed and
I might have to
since
do
now we're being
a whole restart of this shit. What the fuck? Well, it's been a minute. I haven't even uploaded this thing. Okay, well, let me.
Dinosaur opened it just like in the same thing in the amusement park. Back in 1997. 1997. Disney's Animal Theme Park.
Wait. 1997. Yeah.
1997. 19.
This right here. My audio.
1997.
This audio right here. It's gonna have to be chopped because it's my grammar. It's my grammar.
97. Disney's Animal Theme Park opened in 1997. Big 7. You know, I was born in 99.
Yeah, you barely hear me because I wasn't using a at the time. This was at the time. This video you guys are hearing is at the time I was doing the Disney Animal Kingdom. I did not have the microphone. I didn't know. I didn't know at the time. I really wasn't aware. So the audio is pretty low. So keep that in mind.
97. Disney's Animal Theme Park opened in 1997. Big 7. You know, I was born in 99.
Hold up. I think I'm gonna have to do the whole extension of things. There's gonna have to be a let's do redo. I'm gonna have to do a redo the whole extension to get things right. Let's do this.
I wasn't so used to the rides. Plus, I was pretty small for the rides. You know, it was some funny shit for there. After that, you know, I haven't gone to any other Disney animal.
See this? Oh my god! What did I even add here? I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this. But actually, you know what? I should have done. I should have. I should have been uploading this shit. I should have really be uploading this shit.
Yep.
Yep. He said. So I was like, yep.
It's about time.
Okay, this one I could do a copy and paste. I'm gonna have to need the MegaCon thing. I'm gonna have to need the MegaCon thing. I need to have the MegaCon. Hold up. I don't need to do all the insanity of trying to like make up the whole thing. I could just copy and paste if I can. Just one, just two, you know, right here. I could just do one, two, one, two. And I don't think I can. Oh my god. 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 All right. Oh, I don't think I can. Fuck it. Okay, let's just do the. Let me do it. Let me do it again. Let me just do it by scratch then. So, okay, let's see. I know I had to bring in a lot of things. No, bro. MegaCon blog. No, where are you? No. Dun. Bring in the effects. Bring in the effects. Bring all the effects in. Bring all the effects in. Come on. Fire whoosh. Right here. And then of course, yes. Bring this one in. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do, oh yeah, oh I did have it. And this. I'm gonna do a whole animation about this. Let's see. I promised everybody on one of my streams that I was gonna do after doing the Disney's Animal Kingdom thing, because I went to Disney Animal Kingdom to make a video, but I fucking I didn't I was just laid back on it because I didn't have music. I was doing all this editing, and not only that, I didn't put too much credit on the video. You know, so to say. But I could reuse everything again. Like, I can reuse the whole thing again with like the previous video, like I did on MegaCon, without trying to you know, put in new videos. Yeah, I recorded a lot of stuff. I'll tell you that. I really want to record the rides. But I was scared because I was prevented. I felt like I was being prevented because there was not many singular rides, and not just that, the stick I had for recording the phone, because it was cheap. It was cheap plastic stick for selfie stick, and it broke off 2 times. I have that one. First one broke off inside the roller coaster in Expedition Everest Animal Kingdom. I was shitting myself that I lost my phone. And then the second one was in MegaCon, was trying to watch and get the stuff up, but it broke up in half. Like, this shit is so fucking like it's so cheap, because I buy cheap shit. I really buy the cheap shit. So now I got what I had to get. I've done it. Okay, right here. So let's do the scaling. Okay. Just right here. Ah! Puta. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so this part right here, it's gonna have to go up like this. Small, and then once again another one. Oh hell, oh hell. And just like that, and just boom. I don't need to go too nuts. I don't need to go too nuts. 1, 2, 3. Go. All right. So let's see that again. Oh, shit.
Hey guys.
There you go. That's better. That's better. That's better. See that again?
Hey guys. It's about time. About time.
This one needs to get.
It's about time. Yep. It's about time. Hey guys.
Let's see. Purge. Cache memory.
Guys, this is me, Element Reptile over here. Today is the day. Yeah, today is the day. I'm officially going to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Last time I've been to.
Okay. Let's see.
Kingdom. Last time I've been to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Last time I've been to Disney's Animal Kingdom was literally 2008. 2008, from as far as I can remember.
This one got me cut. Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Literally 2000 was literally 2008. 2008, from as far as I can remember. I was a little kid back then.
Okay, so this part.
I can remember.
This part I can cut.
I was a little kid back then. I didn't cross to many different places in Animal Kingdom because I wasn't so used to the rides. Plus, I was pretty small for the rides.
Yeah, this part I can cut.
For the rides.
Right here. I'll cut this.
You know, it was funny, some funny shit for there. But after that, plus I was pretty small for the rides. Funny shit for there.
This one I could just actually delete it, actually.
Pretty small for the rides. After that, you know, I haven't gone to any other Disney animal park because I really wasn't such a Disney fan back then. I was just a Universal fan. So now, for 16 years, guys, for 16 years,
I could add a text. Let's see if I can add a text on this. $2,006 2026. Actually, no. Oh, wow. You don't let me? Okay. Alright, I see how it is, bitch. What the f is this, yo? You don't. Disney Animal Kingdom. All right. Huh? Oh hell.
For 16 years, guys. For 16 years, I finally, guys. For 16 years, I finally am going to Animal Kingdom. This is live.
Okay, this right here.
This is lot and lot and a lot of new things have happened. Lot and lot and a lot lot.
I was also gonna try to make an audio on this bullshit. Funny enough, I was also gonna want to do an audio on this on my trip, like a travel escape reality kind of that's a channel. There's another YouTube channel that I mentioned, travel escape reality. So there's a YouTube channel I mentioned right now. That's actually one of my cousin's YouTube channels that I used to for traveling. It's pretty good. I have my own business.
And a lot of new things has happened over there. Yes, very old things that have been built right after I even can even imagine. But I'm also here. What I'm really also here. What
Here. What's this?
I'm also imagine, but I'm also even can even imagine. Even can even imagine. I even can even imagine. Even can even imagine.
Right, because there's Cross, Khalid, Khabib, Wallahi.
Imagine what I'm really also have arrived. I'm going to Animal Kingdom 4. Is half my life. What I'm really also have arrived. I'm going to Animal Kingdom 4. Is half my last check, my one and only 4.
Yeah, caps.
Is half my last
Oh,
4. Arrive. I'm going to Animal Kingdom 4. Arrive. I'm going to I'm really also have arrived. I'm going to Animal Kingdom 4. But I'm really also have arrived. I'm going to Animal Kingdom 4. It's half my last check, my one and only chance to. It's half my last check, my.
Yeah.
Or check my one and only. Or check my one and only chance to ride Disney's Dinosaur. Dinosaur.
Okay, this one right here is where it gets. That's what I need.
Disney's Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Dinosaur opened in, just like in the same thing in the amusement park. Back in 1997. Just like in the same thing in the amusement park. Back in 1997. 1997. Back in 1997. Back in 1997.
Pause. Okay. Cut.
1997.
1997. Cut.
Disney's Animal Kingdom Park opened in 1997. No, I was born in 99. Disney's Animal Kingdom Park opened in 1997. No. Park opened in 1997.
Yeah, that's part. I have a lot of mad grammar. Terrible fucking grammar.
1997. Opened in 1997. Disney's Animal Kingdom Park opened in 1997. No. I was born in 99. Now, aside from that, Disney's Dinosaur.
Fuck, don't tell me, yo. Damn. Oh. Failure GPU enabled effects. When? When? Right now. Tell me.
For 16 years.
Hold on a second. Let me see my
That's
shirts.
Hey guys.
Oh no! See, this is where. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Why? So I'm gonna have to put in black shapes. I'm gonna have to put in black shapes for this.
Hey guys, this is me.
If this keeps going on, because this happened in my freaking YouTube. I had to fix my MegaCon again, but I'm gonna have to re-upload the whole thing, man.
It's me, Element Reptile, over here. Today is the day. Yeah, today is the day. Today, I'm officially going to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Last time I've been to Disney's Animal Kingdom was literally 2008. 2008, from as far as I can remember. I was a little kid back then. I didn't cross the. Was literally 2008. 2008.
Yeah, I'm right here. ¿Qué pasó? 2008.
Was Animal Kingdom was.
Let's try this one out.
2008, from as far as I can remember.
lot of stupid ass cutting.
Kid back then. I didn't cross too many different.
I'm gonna do that. I did that. And a baga 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 and a baga 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 baga.
Thanks for choosing Yakamani.
Woo, this shit is not easy.
Much love from Yakamani.
To 15-year-old Harper, buying an $80 vintage rock t-shirt
Places in Animal Kingdom because I wasn't so used to the rides. Plus, I was pretty small for the rides.
she helped Harper
After that, you know, I haven't gone to any other Disney animal park because I wasn't such a Disney fan back then. I was a Universal fan. So now, for 16 years,
Alright. Bomba clot. For 16 years.
guys, for 16 years, guys, for 16 years, I finally am going to Animal Kingdom. Lot and lot and a
No, I'm kidding. We take cash too. 4, 6, and 8
lot,
for the whole family. Only at Wendy's.
lot, Animal Kingdom. Lot and a lot of new things has happened over there. Yes, very old things that have been built right after I even can even what I'm really also have arrived. I'm going to Animal Kingdom 4. Check my one and only
No.
years, guys. For 16 years, I finally am going to Animal Kingdom. And a lot of new things has happened over there. Of new things, and a lot of.
Okay, I got you. A lot. A lot. It's a lot. That's what it is.
A lot of new things has happened over there. Yes, very old things that have been built right after I even can even imagine.
I can still do this.
Imagine what I'm really also have arrived. I'm going to Animal Kingdom 4. Check my one and only chance to ride Disney's Dinosaur.
Okay, Disney's Dinosaur.
Dinosaur open and just like in the same thing in an amusement park.
Ooh, I have to open them one by one. No. God damn, I forgot to come.
Back in 1997. Disney's Animal Kingdom Park opened in 1997. Just like in the same thing in an amusement park. Back in 19 open and Dinosaur opened and just like in the same thing in an amusement park. Back in 1997. Disney's Animal Kingdom Park opened in 1997. You know, I was born in 99. Now, aside from that, Disney's Dinosaur has going through a long run.
Okay, Disney.
Now,
Yeah.
aside from that, Disney's Dinosaur has going through a long run, especially from the fact.
Boom, the clap.
Disney's Dinosaur has going through a long run, especially from the fact that Dinoland USA is officially being excavated and being replaced for Disney's Tropical Americas.
And this
Long run, especially from the fact that Dinoland USA is officially USA is officially as excavating, being excavated.
It's a long time.
Enjoy Yakamani music.
Excavated and being replaced for Disney's Tropical Americas. My personal opinion, excavated and being is officially as excavated, is officially as excavated and being replaced for Disney's officially excavated and being officially excavated and being replaced for Disney's
Tropical Americas, where you when I was doing all this shit.
Tropical Americas. My personal opinion would be personal opinion
I repeated this 2 times.
personal opinion my per
I know your personal opinion, my personal opinion, yes.
my personal opinion would be, they should keep a bit of Disney's dinosaur. To give out the memory that it's all for everybody for Disney's Animal Kingdom. That would mean a bit. The memory that it's all for everybody for Disney Animal Kingdom. That would mean a bit. Some good things for those who want to go to Disney. But time has started past Disney. But time has started past, and since now we're being, things are challenging up over there. Ever since they got their bullshit that they're going through, and they're currently getting it to deserve it for a bit. But
Where's the bullshit?
time has started past, and since now we're being, things are challenging up over there. Ever since they got their bullshit that they're going, they got their bullshit that they're going through, and they're currently getting it to deserve it for a bit. But I'm not talking about negativity. We're going to Animal Kingdom, man, and I'll see you there.
All right, and then came the rest. Okay, then came the rest. Okay, now the rest I can't play the music. I want to play the music, but the music is extremely unacceptable in the live stream. Not because it's inappropriate, because copyright bullshit. For some reason.
Talking about negativity. We're going to
Okay, oh, damn. I'm not talking about negative.
going to Animal Kingdom, man. But I'm not talking about negativity. We're going to Animal Kingdom, man, and I'll see you there.
Okay.
going through, and they're trying getting it to deserve it for a bit. But bullshit that they're going through.
Okay, then this one right here, I'm gonna have to cancel that, and then. Ooh. I did not know. I did not know.
But I'm not talking about negativity. We're going to Animal Kingdom, man. And I'll see you there.
This is all of this right here. All this video right here, like yo, like this all this video is all about Disney's Animal Kingdom and bullshit. Is just because I was spending my good time over there on the Meta videos. But I think that's enough right there. I'm gonna have to say that's enough. I want to close off the stuff, you know, the whole video editing, because the video editing has gotten so much time. The real video editing has really got up to me, and I'm kind of, and you know, I should have fucking I should have been uploading that thing. I should have been uploading that thing. God. Holy shit. I should have been uploading that fucking that Animal Kingdom video. But I didn't. I didn't even take pictures. No. I did took pictures, but they were not complete. I can't go back to Animal Kingdom now because Dinosaur is over. Disney's Dinosaur is done. There's no point of going to Disney's to try to go back to Disney's Animal Kingdom to take a picture. I have the selfie. I have the fucking selfie. But it I could have recorded more. But what's better if not just close off the video to the stream. And I want to record. I actually am here to wanted to watch a new episode right now. Everybody, this is your boy Element Reptile. I really want to watch the new Muldoon episode. Has been released. Oh my god, it's a new animal horror. I did brought up the first, like I think one of the newest episodes where he was in the pen. He was in the like the pterodactyl pen. This right now is the new episode of Robert Muldoon's Log. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, subscribe to the channel. We're going to see the new Robert Muldoon's episode by Ali Awada, Jurassic Park. Let's freaking go.
That's not good.
Robbie, give me the trank. Get a cow in the Metri paddock.
Yep.
What's that chirping, yo? What is that chirping? What is that chirping? Oh, better not be another raptor, I swear to God.
What?
I swore they shot that raptor. I swore they shot that raptor. But look at this. Look at the suspense in this shit. It actually looks uncomfortable. But look at the details in this shit this dude got made. I wish I had the patience. Yeah, it freaks me out. Like it's so suspensefully freakishly like I can't even imagine, man. Oh my god, bro. I don't know, bro. Like imagine like going you're alone in that place. You just only got a camera and a flashlight. Like that's some typical shit, bro. But look at that. Like this guy even they built so many things, bro, and the ambience is just unsettling. I hope this guy. I hope it's not another raptor or probably a Compson Nevis is on the way. It's like the back. There's some shit swimming in. Oh my god. Motherfucker. Oh my god, yo, that one got me. Oh my god, damn it, man. That one fucking got me, man. Oh hell. That was a neat trick for a jump scare, no? And he's working on it as analog horror, bro. That's some dedication, right? That's some good timing right there. That's some good timing.
I fired a few blanks from the trank, removed the darts, and you get a high-pressure thud sound from the weapon. Scared the Metri feeding on the sauropod at the river away from the compromised fence. Robbie's released a cow, and yes, he informed me her name was Mildred. I'm using her to lure all 4 of our Metria canthosaurs into their holding pen until that fence is mended.
Matriacanthosaur.
I've got one of the girls up here, but I'm not going to introduce the prey item just yet, because this girl right here has a very weird tendency that I want to avoid at a time like this. We call her Mary, and her weird tendency is dragging feed to a shaded corner in the paddock. Same spot every time. At first, we thought it was simply a preference, like a leopard will drag a kill up a tree to feed. Turns out, it was doing something called caching, saving food, planning ahead. That's not something you expect from an animal like this. Means it's thinking beyond the current moment.
What?
And that's where it gets dangerous. You can predict hunger.
Yo. Yo. Please tell me you saw that. Please tell me I'm not the only one who's found out that there was another freaking raptor behind.
You can't always predict intent, though.
Nah.
Got some more interest in Bessie.
Close the park. Close the park. All everything. Burn the whole park down, man.
Now, the prey's scent is hopefully strong enough to lure all of them to the fence and move them away from the fence on the river. She's a little confused since we don't normally bring prey in between the paddock and the handler's corridor. They are normally fed in their holding pen. That's what they've been conditioned to expect. So this is a little abnormal to them. Herding them into their pen is the only thing I could think of in a pinch while we sort out this fence breach. She's locked onto the scent, but isn't entirely sure how to approach her prey. She's looking for guidance from Mary. Good thing about the Metriacanthosaurs is, despite their unnerving predatory formidability, they are relatively good in terms of learning, as far as a bird or reptile can learn, that is. Now, I'm not talking about an African grey parrot level of learning, but since they've only ever been conditioned to expect prey when it's in their holding pen, I'm kind of exploiting that fact and in some ways reverse engineering their understanding. Where you would teach a pet cat to associate its bowl with eating, with repetition, the cat will learn that his bowl means food and anticipate feeding in the presence of said bowl. What I'm doing here is presenting the food, making sure the cow's scent is spread, then asking the metries to go to their holding pen in anticipation of feeding. A reverse association. Thankfully, conditioning is effective. So sorry to wake you, girl. Okay, that's 3. One more, the one from the river. She's definitely taking her sweet time. The last metry is the youngest, and what that normally...
I like how that he's also introducing new dinosaurs to his episode of Robert Muldoon. I mean, we had the first, like, there was the of course, the original Jurassic Park raptors, the dinosaurs, the original Jurassic Park, right? Then he brought in the stegosaurs. We already know that one. We also have we already seen the ones that we already are familiar. Then he's also bringing out the pteranodon, but in the bird's nest that used to be in the Jurassic Park before they, like, everything was all abandoned in Isla Sorna. Now they put it in Isla Nublar. Like the like 1990s, like the 1991, it feels a lot more interesting to see that. And now he's putting even bringing out the giant version of the Dilophosaurus, which is actually in the Michael Crichton book of Jurassic Park, and he added into that. And then he put so much dialogue into this guy, into Robert Muldoon, because how they nerfed his ass in the movie by having him get killed by a raptor versus what really was as a survivor in Jurassic Park 1. I mean, this is kind of like a big refresh. This guy actually is more dedicated than literally Universal themselves doing the Jurassic World series. This is well treated this way. I mean, this is impossible. Look at how all the details.
It means in terms of behavioral consistency, she is the
Look
most
at the formality of
unruly.
this shit.
One positive about her is her olfactory senses should be the strongest of the group, so I know that she's aware of the cow.
Yeah, look at that. Even on that's an analog horror. This is all analog horror shit, and look how they made it.
Here we go.
One person
Finally
made
got
this.
eyes on her. Or perhaps
person made
it's
this.
more accurate to say that she's got
Where is
eyes
she?
on
That's
me.
good. Oh, she's doing
This
it.
is a
She did-
great example of the unruly behavior of young animals. She's insisting on predation because her conditioning is still somewhat flexible in her understanding, not as rigid as the adults.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, see?
That's not something you see every day.
I kind of jumped the other.
Christ. Now, here's something all mothers
Find out if-
are intimately familiar with. This is
Mexican?
teething in a young dinosaur. At her age, she'll chew on just about anything she can get her jaws around. New teeth coming through, old edges wearing down, gums get irritated. So they work them against branches, fallen logs, anything with resistance. Gnawing helps seat the teeth properly, keeps the bite aligned.
Yeah, this whole thing.
Muldoon, you reading me?
Go ahead, Regis.
Just, checking in. How are you holding up after the substation incident?
I'm operational.
Right. Well, we haven't seen much of you in control lately.
I've been in the field.
Yes, I gathered that.
Robert, good to hear your voice.
John?
I'll get to it then. I've been asked to handle the consequences of what happened.
Go on.
The animal, Raptor, has been transferred to Isla Sorna. As for the body, we've got an identification. crewmen of the NB, the supply ship between Nublar and Punta Arenas on the mainland.
How did he get into the substation?
We still don't know that part. We searched the vessel, every compartment, every container.
Punta Arena, was that mentioned back in the was it mentioned in the first Jurassic Park? No. Was it meant I think was Punta Arena mentioned in Jurassic World? No, I don't think so. No, 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 no. I'm thinking of another island. That's a Saint. That's a Caribbean island somewhere. It was a man-made Caribbean island. That was somewhere.
Nothing out of place.
Another dead end.
We were quite thorough, Muldoon.
Not thorough enough.
Gentlemen.
John, I'm just trying to establish.
I know what you're trying to do, Ed. Robert, listen to me.
I'm listening.
What happened here, these incidents, they're unfortunate, yes, of course, but not unexpected in a venture of this magnitude.
Several people are dead.
And that will be handled properly and respectfully. But we cannot allow setbacks to define the entire enterprise.
This wasn't a setback, John. It was a breach.
Which is exactly why we need to control the narrative going forward.
Narrative won't fix the system, Ed.
The system will be refined. That's the point of all this. Catching the glitches to implement improvements.
Improvements come after you understand the failure, John.
And we're working on that, Muldoon. We're taking this seriously. We've flagged the incident. Computer systems are being reviewed.
Robert, I don't want you dwelling on this.
With respect, John, I don't have that luxury.
Your focus should be forward, making this park the best it can be.
That requires knowing exactly what we're dealing with.
We're containing it, Muldoon, as best as we can. We're a skeleton crew at the moment, but InGen has been notified and is investigating.
So we proceed. Let's get back to schedule. Schedule.
Aye, aye, Captain. Is there anything else? Because I have some work to do.
No, Muldoon. Just wanted to check up on you and keep you informed.
Robert, let me leave you with something for you to ponder. Creation is an act of sheer will. Take care.
Like, there's this gaslighting that this sort of gaslighting that John Hammond right now in this video, John Hammond's saying, is kind of equivalent to, I guess, the convincing it. This what he did right now, what Ali already just did, is blended the dialogues of the Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park, and then at the quiet moment blended the Michael Crichton's version of John Hammond, who, if you read the Michael Crichton books of Jurassic Park, he's more of a villain. He was the villain. He was the main antagonist. Right? So John Hammond and Steven Spielberg was like the like a positive simpleton, because Michael Crichton's book was literally a horror book. It was literally horror. It was purely horror. I mean, you've seen the most goriest shit come out to life in that book if you read the book. So he placed those two together. So he kind of caught this sort of suspicion and dialogue that I don't know how he did it. But you can tell. You know, it's way better. This is kind of like way more catching than Jurassic World, honestly. I was so I said it's already 100 times, man. I was discouraged how they didn't kill off Dr. Henry Wu for this. Originally how it was in the book.
Will doesn't stop them getting out. Procedure does.
So sorry I'm late, Muldoon. I got caught up with a baby carnotaur that nipped a hatchery assistant.
That's fine, Tony.
Bro, I want to see what
You wanted to see the raptors here. I'm heading up the access stairs now. Catwalk gives the best view over the enclosure.
How many have you gotten there?
9 in total, 3 males, 6 females. Stable hierarchy for now.
I'm curious to see a male, Tony.
You'll notice the difference immediately.
If you got 9 animals, raptors in that, I don't know if there's 9 raptors in there. I don't know. I hope not. That is a stupid ass sign. No wonder why in the first Jurassic Park there were only 2 raptors. There were only 2. Thank God. But you having 9 in this yet? Nah. Unless you're talking about Isla Sorna. That's what I'm thinking.
Sexually dimorphic, males are more flamboyant. We call it the peacock effect. Brighter patterning, more contrast along the flanks and tail.
Display animals then.
Exactly. Visual signaling, courtship, dominance, the works. We might have picked the worst day for this. Storms rolling in from the east. Skies darkening. Pressure drop like this usually shifts their behavior.
In what way?
Less roaming, more clustering, sometimes heightened vocalization, depends on the group.
You'll see nothing there. None. Actually, in the first Jurassic Park, you see like all
You seeing any of them?
Not yet. Dense cover down there. They use the tree line to stay out of sight. Very deliberate about it. I'll move around to open up a better angle for you.
Tony, the raptor we sent over last week from the electrical substation incident.
Yes, I saw the intake report.
What did you make of it?
We examined it on arrival, female. No anomalies beyond the electrical burns, of course.
It looked exactly like one of ours.
That's because it is. Genetically speaking, same line. Still nothing in view. They're keeping low today.
Tony, what do you know about their swimming abilities?
Swimming?
Long distance swimming.
They're competent swimmers, sure. But long distance, we haven't really observed or tested for that.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, I'd say limited. They're not built for endurance in open water.
You're certain?
Reasonably certain. Why are you asking?
Just covering possibilities.
Possibilities of what?
You're confident they can't get out of that enclosure?
Here? Yes. Barriers are intact, terrain's controlled, they're definitely contained.
We could use some of that here, that's for sure.
Little do they know, man. Little do they know. The first Jurassic Park, these guys can open doors. Yeah, imagine that. Oh my God. Imagine an episode with one of the raptors, or that raptor we just saw in the first beginning half of the freaking video of this episode. Imagine he managed to animate a tape or a part where they find out that the raptor opened doors. That would be the craziest. That would be a crazy, crazy moment on this episode. I hope he animates that. And he animates that, and then he animates the other kind of raptors or other animals that probably are supposed to be there too.
There's a viewing window at ground level, might get lucky there.
Banana trees and shit. It's like the jungle foliage, all this stuff. Unless it's like what?
Anything?
You download a lot of stuff.
Yes, there. Finally. That's a male.
God, how did you spot that?
Look at the tiger pattern. Much more pronounced than the female. A female's approaching.
It's the raptor from the Lost World, the second Jurassic Park.
Is he courting her?
Yep, courtship display. His name is Evo. He's the alpha of the pack. See the posture? Head low, tail elevated. There's a lot of bowing motions involved. He's presenting his cut.
This Velociraptor, they brought this Velociraptor in the Jurassic Park ride in Islands of Adventure. I've seen this colored version in Islands of Adventure when I was a kid, because they would be trying to refurbish it. Thank God now the River Adventure is officially being over. Now they're gonna revamp it to another to Jurassic World. About time. It's gonna have to be that part. But I've seen this raptor a lot, and then I was using in the Lost World arcade game. I remember playing this. They had this raptor. So this is like the second Jurassic Park movie with the Lost World one, and hanging out with the blue one right here on this one. And imagine what the third one might look like.
Colors.
Showing off.
Precisely. He'll circle her, exaggerate his markings. It's about visibility, contrast, motion, signaling his fitness visually and through scent.
Just like birds, and she decides.
Entirely. If she's receptive, she'll mirror certain movements and what looks like nuzzling, but it's sniffing their compatibility.
Intelligent behavior.
Highly intelligent. This isn't random instinct. There's sequencing, response, adaptation.
Coordination.
Yes. Watch, he's adjusting based on her position. He remains lateral to her to display his colors. You can see that olfactory stimulation plays a big role.
Remarkable.
People expect monsters. What they get